Alright, it's Saturday morning and I'm back with some more Final Fantasy. I've been having some technical difficulties these past few days, so I haven't been able to capture anything. But I think I solved it, so I'm gonna give it a shot and try it out. I did actually capture about an hour and a half yesterday, but the video quality looked awful. I don't know what happened. I couldn't capture inside a cave after this part, and some of the video started to stutter, so I have to redo this part. And I know this is going to be a fight with Vanille and Fang and her Eidolon, so that's why I have to fill out Vanille's points here. I was expecting to run into trouble with capturing, so I actually saved an extra save slot just so I can go back if something happened, and something did happen, so here I am having to redo this part. I don't remember if I went, yeah, I think I wanted to get the accessory slot as well. The Eidolon is really hard. It's amazingly hard. I couldn't do it with just Fang and Vanille, so I had to use 2 shrouds to actually get him down. So that's what I'm gonna do again. I'm not gonna try. I was really close to getting him down or filling up his bar, but I couldn't get the last like 10% of his bar to fill up before the timer ran out. So he's amazingly hard, yeah. And I think what helped me the most was actually haste, but neither Vanille nor Fang can learn haste, so I had to use shrouds, and I used I used both the shroud that gave haste and the shroud that gave you protect shell and something else, veil, I think. Yeah, why not? Let's get all these. So I'm not sure if I can do it on my first try, since you have to get the paradigms in order, and there's one paradigm missing from the default paradigms that they give you when you start the battle. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see if they actually refill your shrouds if you die, so if you try again. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get the Forizol just to get haste, and I'm gonna get the Aegisol just to get protect. He hits, I think all his attacks are melee based, so I don't think shell helps out that much. But he hits amazingly hard. You can take your entire life bar down. I think the quality is a little bit too bright right now, but there's a cave section after this, and I have to have it this bright, otherwise you won't be able to see what's going on. I really liked the quality before the cave system, when I was outside and it was kind of bright in the world. But I'm gonna shut up so you can see the cutscene and drink my coffee.
It all came back to me. Everything that happened with iFocus. All of it.
You're lying.
No, it's the truth. It's all my fault.
Don't say that.
Oh, my fanny hurts. My little fanny. Amazingly hard bastard.
The Eidolon knows the truth.
Spent like half an hour trying to get him down.
I was right.
Wait, so you were lying?
No more than you were.
Admit it. You remember everything. It wasn't your fault.
We should talk about this later.
Yes, let's kick this Eidolon's ass first. Then we can have this conversation. Aw, damn it. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't have... I do actually. Cool. I think debuffing him does the most to his bar. It fills it up the most, so... This was my main tactic, going for debuffing with Vanille and then go back to healer as soon as someone takes too much damage, like now. The problem is he just keeps on going. He has like amazingly many attacks. Gonna have to focus here so I don't die. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty easy now. And it's all because of haste. I think I can actually beat this guy if I just had haste up, but... Don't get too cocky. It's pretty hard. Or he hits pretty hard. Yeah, this is gonna work. This is too easy right now. The problem is, without haste, you spend like 80% of the time trying to heal yourself up, and you can't attack. Fang attacking as commando doesn't do anything to the bar, or it doesn't do enough to the bar, so in the end the timer runs out. Yeah, screw this. Let's just go all out. And there you go. The last Eidolon down. Cool. 5th level ATB gauge.
I knew something was off. You've been shying away from our focus ever since we woke up on Cocoon. I couldn't figure it out, but then it all made sense after hearing that story from Reigns. You already knew. You knew Ragnarok was the name of destruction.
It wasn't fair. You had to do all the horrible stuff. And I didn't have to do anything.
That is no reason to lie to me. You think that's what I want? You of all people.
Yeah, punch her. Let's have a boxing match. Let's punch out, baby.
You've had it rough.
Thanks.
Listen, you're not alone anymore.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that up and you'll have me crying soon.
Me too.
We have a new family now. We stick together. You hear me?
Because we were sweaty. So we do actually stick together. It wasn't just a metaphor. That's not a metaphor. I don't know. I don't know what the word was that I was seeking. So I went with metaphor. Now I'm back with my original party. I've been thinking about this, and I've checked out some of the stuff online on different characters and their weapons. Wait, let me actually get the new